Hey peeps! It's your girl Teresa. Something some of you wanted to know is about some of the furnishings in my house. So you know we went through this huge remodel on this house the last couple years, and between light fixtures and furniture and everything, I like to pick and choose. It's kind of like my closet. There are certain things I want to spend a lot of money on, and then there are certain things I don't want to spend a lot of money on. And so I make sure that I spend money on the things that are going to need to be spent money on. So, meaning if I want something to make a statement the minute you walk into my house, I'm going to spend money on that. But then smaller type items and things that aren't as noticeable, I'm going to spend less money on. So I know some of you are like, oh, you just spend money all the time. No, I'm actually, what most people don't realize, I'm actually very frugal. It's kind of like in my closet, I will spend less money on some trendy stuff so that I can spend more money on something luxurious and that's a statement piece and that will retain its value or increase its value and stay nice for years and years and years. So in a house, I know what needs to be costly and I know things that don't need to be costly. So for instance, when you first walk in the front door of my house, one of the things you see is this majestic, beautiful, gorgeous dining room. So because the front door is right here, this is one of the things you're first going to notice when you walk in this house. So I spent a lot of money on restoration hardware for this chandelier and for this table, and to have these custom chairs made, because when you first walk in this house, this is one of the very first things you're going to see when you walk in. So I needed it to say, wow. But something I didn't need to really have to say wow, because this was going to be getting all your attention, was the light right above the door. Now you'll notice that it goes perfectly well with this one, right? But that one's restoration hardware, very expensive. This one is Amazon. I know, right? Amazon. But it goes perfectly well. But nobody really notices the light above the door because it has to be very flush mounted, because it can't dangle down and be in your way, whatever. And you don't really want people, when they first walk in your house, to be walking through the front door right here and going, oh, wow. Like, nobody's going to care. So I said, I'm going to spend less money up here, more money where my eye goes. Because when people first walk in this door, let's go outside the door. Okay, so let me pretend like I'm walking in my house. Okay, so here we are outside the door of my house. My meet and greet people. Yeah. Okay, sure, you see it up there, but it's pretty. But when people are standing here, they're not necessarily looking up. When people are standing at my door, they're already looking in, which you can't see very well, but they're already, believe me, they're already looking in. They're already eyeballing the inside of my house when they're standing here. So basically, I open the door when I say hi. People are not automatically going to go, whoa. What they're doing is saying hi to me right here. And as they walk in, bam. Right here, this has to say hello. Money well spent. Okay? So today, I'm going to show you things that I have purchased off Amazon that you would have never thought I would have purchased off Amazon. Just like when I did this sofa. It's a custom-made sofa. It looks like it's a mess right now because the dogs have been on it. It's a custom-made sofa that I had made. I spent a lot of money on that sofa. I spent a lot of money on this chandelier. Why? Because when you walk in this room, I wanted the sofa and the chandelier to be my wow factor. Okay? Sofa, chandelier, wow factor. Everything else, not so much, but it makes it look amazing, okay? So we're gonna go in and show you some of my Amazon things. So like I said, this particular light, Amazon. Does it go very well with my expensive restoration hardware chandelier? You damn right. But Amazon, very inexpensive, fits perfectly in this doorway, doesn't hang down, get in the way, distract, okay? Then of course we come in here, and I'm a huge fan of a designer on Amazon. I never knew he was on Amazon, but he is on Amazon. If any of you have ever heard of Christopher Knight, you're gonna be blown away that so many of my pieces of furniture in my house are by Christopher Knight, right? I mean, like, who would have ever thought that Christopher Knight sold furniture on Amazon? But he does. You'd be surprised. So we're gonna walk through and we're going to show you some pieces from Amazon. Look at these amazing glass tables. I love them because they kind of are very fluid. They don't take away from this room. They don't take away from the furniture. They kind of just blend and just add what needs to be added. But once again, these beautiful tables, Amazon. You see those lucite legs? That's a custom made bench that I had made because I wanted it to go with my custom bar stools. I'm gonna tell you what I did with those bar stools. But I wanted this bench custom out of that same material as the bar stools. So I said I need this very large custom bench to be out of that same material, big enough for about, 6 people to sit on comfortably. But I said I needed to have special legs. So guess what? I went on Amazon. Amazon sold these beautiful lucite and brass legs. Do they make this bench look amazing? You're damn right. So you'll notice a lot of products or items in my house have lucite legs. Those lucite legs I also purchased off of Amazon. See the lucite legs we put on the custom couch? She said, oh, I'll just put wood legs on there. I said, no, you're not. I don't want wood legs. I want lucite and brass legs to go with my lucite and brass furniture, to go with the theme in my house. So once again, those little tiny lucite legs with brass on them, as well as these tall brass and lucite legs, come from Amazon. Then I wanted some other accessories in the house, and what we do, got them off Amazon. Look at these brass tables. Now mind you, the 4 chairs that go here right now are getting redone by the upholstery lady because she made them wrong to begin with, so they should be back next week. But Christopher Knight tables, like, who would have thought, from Amazon, right? Yeah. So we're gonna go and show you some other things throughout the house that came from Amazon. But I'm just telling you right now, decorating a house is so much like my closet. There are going to be certain things that you want to spend money on, that you need to spend money on, and then there's going to be certain things that don't need to be spent money-wise because it's a waste. Okay, so remember lucite and brass, right? So guess what? When I went to do this bathroom, I said, oh my God, look at this amazing lucite and brass mirror. Ties in perfectly. Where'd I get it? Amazon. Who would have thought? Now, mind you, I did not spare money when it came to creating this amazing shower and the shower fixtures and everything so that the shower pops, right? Spent money on the sink, but look, lucite brush, amazing, Amazon. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And then so many of your decorative items you can get off of Amazon. Gold fixtures, gold stuff, all this stuff, Amazon. So you can decorate your home easily through Amazon. I used to think things on Amazon were cheap things, But when I started to really investigate and look into things, I was like, wow. Just like when I found out Christopher Knight was selling on Amazon, I was like, wow. So I guess it's smart, because to drop ship from Amazon costs a whole lot less than it costs you to drop ship stuff yourself from your own business. So let's see what else I can find that we got from Amazon. So also, instead of having to go from store to store to store looking for what I want, I went on Amazon and I found brass tissue holders and I found black tissue holders. And so I could use black or brass in the bathrooms, but because I put black fixtures for toilet paper and everything, and black waste paper baskets, I decided to go with black tissue holders too, because I went with the graphite black faucet. But look, once again, there's that mirror. Same mirror in here, goes beautifully. So like I said, it's so easy to shop from Amazon and be able to pick this stuff up, and it just gets delivered and you don't have to go from store to store to store to store. So, but it's amazing. And you know, look at these cute little fixtures off of Amazon. It's just easy shopping. Easy shopping. So cute. Yep. So like I said, I love these clear tables. Absolutely love them. And then Christopher Knight makes them even taller. So you can get the even taller glass tables, which I have one there and I have another one over here. They're amazing. They kind of disappear into the wall. It's not a chunky piece of furniture. I just love how they just add to my modern contemporary look. But you know, even in a different kind of house, I think they'd look fine. They might not look good if you have like very gothic style or very old country style, but they're definitely modern contemporary and they look amazing in this house. I'm in love with them. And I have them upstairs in the upstairs bar area too. So then it's just like these chairs. I ordered them off of Amazon, but then I had my upholstery lady upholster them in a color that I wanted to go with this house. So you'll see this upholstery has got gold and gray and white and silver in it. So it just goes with this house. And then look at this, Christopher Knight. So you've got the sofa table here on the back of my custom sofa. And then you've got the end tables, and I love it because they're acrylic and gold and they look amazing. And of course the coffee table. So that's why I'm saying, guys, like, you can spend good money on amazing things that are going to make a difference, such as what I just told you about the chandeliers and whatnot. Okay, I'm shutting all the wrong lights off. There you go. Anyways, you spend money on good things that are going to pop and say wow, and then you don't have to spend as much money on the other lesser expensive things, because all they're doing is accessorizing. Yes, a lot of these gold things I got off of Amazon, but that's what I like to do, and I like to do the same thing in my closet. In my closet, I have my custom pieces, the Christopher Knight, see? The coffee table here, the end tables over there. But that's what I'm saying, guys, you know. And then out here, I ordered my chairs that go around my fire pit. They are off of Amazon. Yes, can you believe that? Like, I was blown away. No, just literally blown away that I could order what I ordered off of Amazon. So these chairs are off of Amazon. Look how amazing they look out here around my fire pit. Just amazing and gorgeous. Love, love, love. You're gonna have, if you go to my Amazon store, the link will be in the description box, you're gonna find all of this stuff in my Amazon store that I'm sharing with you guys, because you guys are always asking me, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? So I'm kind of finally revealing here. These outdoor tables are in my Amazon store. Yes, Amazon, guys, Amazon. And they're amazing. They're not cheap, nasty plastic things that you would find at, let's say, Walmart. Like, these are resin and metal. They're just amazing. They're gorgeous. But once again, Amazon. So like I said, we're gonna put my Amazon store link below in the description box, and you're gonna be able to find the stuff that I have been purchasing for the last few years off of Amazon. You're gonna find that in that link, so that you can actually run over there and grab some of the stuff if you want to. But yeah, just amazing. Amazing. But I'm constantly getting asked by you guys, oh, where did you get that? Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Well, hello, look, here I am. I'm actually sharing with you guys where I do get some of this stuff. And wouldn't you believe it? Amazon. Amazon. So, but like I said, I spend money on custom furniture because I want my furniture to be good and solid and sturdy and last a long time. And I get it in the material that I want it in. So I like to do that. I like to spend my good hard-earned money on customized furniture, and then I accessorize with lesser expensive stuff that doesn't break the bank, so I can keep spending more expensive money on the eye-popping wow factor things. And of course, upstairs, I still have some more tables. We're gonna go up these stairs real fast. I have some tables up here that are also from Amazon. I love my artwork. I got great artwork. But anyways, I have bought end tables up here. I've got some more glass tables. Yeah, see, Restoration Hardware, sofa, entertainment center up here. I spent really good money on so that I could spend less money on bar stools, which I believe came from Amazon. I had custom chairs made up here for, you know, sitting with the bar. But once again, the glass tables up here. And then of course I have my plant lady making all my plant arrangements. But that's what I'm saying, guys. Spend money on what you need to spend money on, such as the wow factor items, and then spend less money on the other things. I do the same thing with like kitchen faucets. Like, I spend really good money on a kitchen faucet because it's more of the center of attention in a kitchen. But then when it comes to secondary bathrooms, I don't spend as much money. Yes, I might get Delta faucets, but you can pick up Delta faucets from very modern, contemporary, but you can pick up Delta faucets from, see, I spend money on expensive countertops and custom made cabinets, but I can get Delta faucets from, what am I looking for? Home Depot. So you don't even have to, you know, I mean, I can go to a regular kitchen place like Ferguson's where they do custom faucets and all that, but why should I spend that kind of money on custom faucets for the bedrooms when that's not really what's going to ever sell my house? I don't know why these doors are locked. Sorry guys, I'm walking around trying to unlock doors. But anyways, I'm just saying, I will spend money having custom cabinets made. I will spend money on the hardware, but I can pick up Delta faucets from Home Depot. I don't have to spend the money at Ferguson's or any expensive place. I can just pick up, see here, more Amazon furnishings. And I believe in here, I don't know why we have two strange pillows in here, but anyway, more Amazon decor and more faucets from, like I said, you can pick up Delta faucets from Home Depot. You don't have to spend an arm and a leg on that. Look at that, cute little, these. I got these all over the house. The soap dispensers, Amazon. Of course, the napkin holders from Amazon. The napkins from Amazon. The baskets, the tissue boxes, Amazon. So that's what I'm saying, guys. I will spend money on custom dressers to be built and attached to the walls with the beautiful tops, but I'm going to spend less money on things that don't necessarily, I don't want to say don't help sell the house, but people don't really care what a bathroom faucet looks like in a secondary bathroom. I will spend my money on the kitchen faucet because that's a main focal, and then I will spend money on the bathroom in the primary, which is the master or the primary retreat. I will then spend money on those fixtures because the master or the primary retreat is where people want to see that kind of expensive stuff. But like I said, I pick and choose where I'm going to spend the money. I will spend the money to have a custom entertainment center built into the wall because that's going to help sell the house. So I'm always looking at what do I need to spend money on that's going to help sell the house later on. Because am I planning on selling the house? No. But someday I will sell the house, whether it be because I'm ready to move again, or if it's a death, or whatever. You know, people just don't live in the same house forever. They either live there forever and die, or they live there for a while and sell it, whatever. But anyways, let's get downstairs. So you will see these cute little lucite tables, lucite and brass from Amazon, and you will notice this beautiful table from Amazon. So I'm just saying, even in my master, I have items that are from Amazon. And all of this can be found in my Amazon store, which is the link that's in my description box. But I'm just saying, guys, you pick and choose what you want to spend money on. I will spend money on custom furniture, custom rugs, but some of this stuff, people would never know that you didn't spend $2,000 on that table instead of $300 on that table. So there you go. Secrets out. So anyways, I want to give you an update. We're creating another little glam area in my office. So I want to share some of that with you. We're getting some stuff done outside with an electrician because we're getting ready for Fashion Woodlands Fashion Show in November. So we're trying to make sure the electric panels, because we're adding another tent off to the side. So this year, Fashion Woodlands is going to be a little different. We got the big tent over the pool with the runway, but we're doing another tent over yonder off to the side for the designers and hair and makeup and everything. So they're not taking over my master suite. So I can have my closet open this time. So we've got all kinds of stuff going on. So I'm going to give you a little update on that, and I'll be back with an outro. Okay, so they showed back up. Electricians did, and they are wiring in my wall. They've got to get their wires in and their lights up before the mirror guys come. The mirror guys are coming on Friday to measure and probably hang mirrors the following Monday or Tuesday, about a week from today. And then I've got to get Sergio over here to build a floating cabinet with drawers. So here we go again. I told you it's never ending. And then of course out here in the heat of the day, I've got my electricians working out here too. So as I mentioned, we're going to be doing the tent over the pool like last year with the runway, but then we're going to have a runway come this way, and there's going to be a huge tent going this way that will house all of the designers and models and makeup and hair so they can stay out of my bedroom area. So of course it's the heat of the day and they're having to be back here and work. Of course, it's only 100 degrees outside, poor guys, but they are making sure I'm going to have enough ampage and plugs available for the tent to be able to have lights, and of course the electricity that is going to be required for the hair and makeup people to be able to be in a tent over here. So we all are already thinking of Fashion Woodlands and making sure we're going to be electrically ready so that we don't have any issues come that night not having enough electricity. But the models will actually come out of the tent that I'm in right now, or that I will be in right now, and they will walk out of the tent right here, go across a runway right here, boom, boom, and then boom, runway will go both lengths, that way and that way. So I'm telling you guys, it's never done, never done, never done, never done. So we're kind of making some progress. So they have the vanity lights hung. I can see one's crooked, but that's okay. They're going to have to, the mirror guy's going to have to take the lights down to install the mirrors anyways. But anyways, this whole wall will become mirror, and the electrician got the vanity lights hung today, and he installed the light switch there and plugins, and a light switch here and plugins. So I wanted them on separate switches, because if I don't need to be over here, I don't need to be wasting electricity and have that one on. So anyways, it's going to be cool, because now I got to get a hold of Sergio and have them build a floating vanity that will be off the floor. It'll set on top of that molding right there, and it'll go underneath of those light switches. But that'll be a floating vanity, and it'll be full of drawers, and then this will be all mirrors. And so yay, I'm so excited. Progress, progress, progress. So yeah, that's with the lights on. So just imagine that whole wall, nothing but mirror with a floating vanity. And then I'm going to have them cut out the carpet right here, and we're going to lay tile, because I don't want to have carpet where makeup will be used, because that'll just turn into a disaster area. So getting a hold of Sergio right now to talk about this vanity. And I just got done rearranging my gym, so I'm going to get my treadmill back up here. So treadmill is going to go over here. It's looking good. All my equipment, yes. So we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. So yeah, got to get this area built out now. So I'm excited. And I think I'm going to get rid of all these office chairs and get me some different kind of office chairs that don't take up as much space. So progressing, got my green screen going. Progressing, progressing. So guys, you can clearly see throughout my house, I have got things that I have gotten off Amazon. I consider myself a smart shopper. Like I said, some of you may think I spend money right and left, but in all actuality, I'm actually a very frugal person, and I pick and choose where I want to spend money and where I want to save money. And unbeknownst to most people, they never know where you get your stuff. As long as some of your main popping items are the items that are the expensive things, the smaller things can not be as expensive, and no one ever knows. I mean, like, I do the same thing in my closet. I might have a pair of Louis Vuitton boots on with a Louis Vuitton jacket or a Chanel jacket, but I might have a pair of Skims leggings on or a pair of Fashion Nova leggings on. But you know what? It's basically how you put things together. That's the key, whether it's in your house or whether it's your fashion, with your clothes in your closet, whatever. It's just knowing how to put things together so that you or your home or whatever looks like $1,000,000. It's the bottom line. You just have to know how to put things together, mix and match. That is my advice to people. And like I said, I do it in my closet with my clothing and my handbags and everything else. I do it in my house. I whatever. Like that's part of life. So anyways, you've been all wondering where I get some of my stuff, and so I decided today to do a video to kind of showcase some of the items in my house. Like I said, Amazon today is not like it was a few years ago, before the pandemic. And I think companies have found out that drop shipping with Amazon is so much more convenient and cost effective for their businesses, because even myself, I've considered having my skincare line through Amazon, just because their drop shipping rates are way less expensive than mine. Like when I mail out a package to somebody with skincare in it, I can't mail it out for less than 20, sometimes $30. And I don't even charge that much in shipping. So usually I'm taking a big hit when it comes to shipping out my products, because what I charge you guys is not what the post office charges me to send out the products. So it's very smart. I think that's why now you can find almost anything on Amazon, including more luxury type things, because people are finding out it's more cost effective to drop ship through Amazon than on their own. And like I said, when I found out Christopher Knight was selling on Amazon, I was like, wow, okay, I've got newfound respect. I haven't even taken the time to see what other designers are out there selling on Amazon. I just happened to run across Christopher Knight furniture, and I've always loved his furniture. So I was like, wow, okay. So I was hell bent on getting a bunch of Christopher Knight stuff, and it was great priced. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you run over to my Amazon store and check out stuff that I have purchased off there. And it's everything from house goods to furniture to storage, what I store my Christmas stuff in, to some apparel that's on there, some boots and shoes and stuff that I've gotten, to electronics that I use in my office. So check out my Amazon store. You'll be surprised at what I have. Really, I think I keep Amazon in business. Amazon is at my house every day. So anyways, with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Make sure you get over to my website, teresaromer.com, and check out the Houston Style Icons contest. You are going to, if you live in the Houston area, you are going to want to nominate yourself or nominate someone else to be in this contest, because it's going to be a fun contest. It's all going to be online, and you're going to want to make sure you are a part of it. Fashion Woodlands is coming up November 4th. Mark your calendars. You can also go to teresaromer.com and check on the Fashion Woodlands, and make sure you hit remind me so that you are reminded when the tickets do go on sale, because they will sell out very fast. So with that said, guys, I hope you've had a fantastic wacky Wednesday, and I'll see you on Friday.